I needed to add. I forgot to add. But I needed to add. I said something about the period, but I didn't finish. I went off on something else. But they saying that the trans men is the one, that said something about the period or basically, what the girl was talking about was she meant because trans men have periods too. First of all, did trans men tell you to come say that? No, because they feel that they're men. They live as men. They don't want to talk about periods. They don't want to talk about that. So ain't nobody sent you to say that. Ain't nobody asked you to be a spokeswoman because trans men have periods. And then everybody going, oh yeah, that's right. Trans men, they do. Oh, nothing. It's still a biological woman. Like just saying, only biological women have periods. A trans man is a biological woman. Ain't no, oh yeah, that's right. Ain't none of that. It's a biological woman. I don't care what they call themselves. And I'm sure they not sitting nowhere talking about periods because they present as men. They don't want to talk about that stuff. They want to forget it. They ain't asked nobody to come talk about that. They still bleed when they walking around here presenting as men. Ain't nobody asked her to do that. And then as far as that, oh God. Child, those surgeries, they look a mess. Somebody should tell them, especially from behind. That just looks wrong, all wrong. And that's sad, won't nobody tell them that. All them, that stuff, whatever, in their hips and stuff. It just, you know what I'm saying? They look like cartoon characters. You get what I'm saying? And that one ugly, dirty, stinking, very mean, angry one that sit on the bed all day. I know it smell like butt on that bed. Yeah, if you ain't trying to look like us, then why didn't stay looking like a man? Why not just stay looking like a man? If you weren't trying to look like us. Who else looks like this? Who else looks like the way y'all looking? What other species look that way? I'll wait. Y'all ain't trying to look like Ronald McDonald, Where's Waldo? Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? It's woman. And you are trying to look like us. You're imposters. Fake. We, real women, will never accept you. And the ones that's telling you you're real women and all that stuff, they're idiots. And they lying. And something wrong with them too. It is a mental illness. Anytime a person go cutting off their good body parts, or anytime somebody think they could go into another sex or change, even if God did do something like that, I ain't saying he did. I say he has the ability to. But even if he did, put a man in a woman's body and a woman in a man's body, even if he did do that, it still would be some mental illness attached to that. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter how it happened. You get what I'm saying? That would make somebody mentally ill. You get what I'm saying? I mean, like Dave Chappelle said, it's kind of funny. It's sad too, but to believe in you in the wrong body. You get what I'm saying? Some mental illness gonna come with that. So yes, it's some mental illness in there too. But yes, you guys are trying to look like us. Yes, you are. It's simple as that. Who else looks like that? Who looks like y'all and us? What other species? You know what I'm saying? Like it's the, but that's just a little bit that I just wanted to add on about them periods. You know what I'm saying? Because they say, oh yeah, right, trans man and non-binary. If you bleed, you were born female. Biological female woman. Okay? Woman ain't for y'all. Y'all can use it all you want. You ain't no woman. Change your birth certificates, all of that. Real men gonna know. You get what I'm saying? Real men gonna know. You're not women. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter what all y'all change. All the paperwork in the world. You still ain't gonna get the man you want. You get what I'm saying? So you are trying to look like us. You are trying to be us. And those men, those dirty, disgusting, low-down men that beat us and stomp us and cheat on us with y'all, is the same ones hiding in your closet, sneaking out your house at 2 and 3 in the morning because they're ashamed. They're ashamed. And like I said, if I found out my brother or my man, my kid's father, any male was taking his male part and putting it into a waste area where bodily waste come from and using that for pleasure, you get what I'm saying? Yes, I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about them. Yeah. I'm going to talk about them. And see, when I made the head comment on my other video, they good at that. I heard a man say that before. You know, them trans women real good at head because that hole that they got, the only one hole they got, is really there for another bodily function. But they use it for that. You get what I'm saying? If they use that too much, you get what I'm saying? It mess up what it's really there for. You get what I'm saying? Like they bowels and stuff. You get what I'm saying? So they can't do that like we can with our front hole. You know what I'm saying? They can't do like we do. They can't have sex with that every day. They'll be messed up. So they perfected the head. So that's why I made that comment, that 3-hour head. You get what I'm saying? They perfected it. You get what I'm saying? Because they rather do that. You get what I'm saying? They really not out there trying to go, have people go back there like that or like that. I live next door to one. He used to tell me stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they real good at their head stuff. That's why I made that comment about the 3-hour head. But yeah, if I found out my brother, any males in my family was using their body part to pleasure themselves or somebody else in the waste, compartment that our waste come from. Waste come out of there. Yes, I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about them. So, they're going to continue to hide you. Y'all going to continue to be mad. Y'all just mad. You can't never be women. We don't see y'all as women, And them ones around you is lying. They laugh at your ass behind your back. You ain't no woman. A man in a skirt with a thing hanging up under there. That's what you are. Okay, bye-bye. This was part 2.